Playing with soap bubbles is so much fun, but did you know that you can paint with them as well? In this video, I will show you a few techniques and ways how you can create cute and unique bubble prints that you can use to cover your notebooks, for scrapbooking, for decorating your room, or for other things as well. This is so fun that you just need to try it out. For this project, you will need a big piece of paper that is not too thin, acrylic paint or other paint you have. I chose only the primary colors to create beautiful colored mixtures, but you can use any color you like. Then you will also need a few drinking straws, liquid dish or hand soap, both work fine. And you will also need a cup and some water. And to get larger patterns, you can also use a bowl. First, add some liquid soap and a few drops of paint into your cup and mix them together. If you have that, add a little bit of water and mix everything together. Now with a straw, blow air into the soapy water to create a bubble foam. I used to do that as a kid in the bathtub. Am I the only one, or what about you guys? Once you have a huge bubble foam on the top of the cup, carefully lay a paper on top to print the bubbles. This way the bubbles will pop and create a print. Since this technique is so fun, you can go ahead and experiment. For example, you can use 3 different colors in 3 different cups and create a huge bubble foam by placing the cups next to each other. This way, when you print the bubbles, you will also create different colors, like green, purple and orange. But you can also create different shapes if you place the edge of your paper just around the middle of the cup. And if you would like to create smaller shapes and patterns, you can use smaller cups. The steps are the same, but there's more to it than that. Then there's another fun way to create soap patterns. First, stir the soapy water with 2 or 3 straws while holding them together. Then remove the excess liquid on the side of the cup. And then carefully blow air into the straws to create a bubble and place it onto your paper. I had to try it a few times, so it's okay if the bubble pops at first. Try to remove more water from the straws or add a little bit more soap to the liquid. And also try to blow the air into the straw very carefully to avoid the bubble to pop. And if the bubble still pops when you're carrying it, it still can create a fun pattern. And when the bubble pops after a few minutes on the paper, you will get a cute pattern. And if you would like to create a book cover, you can use 3 big bows to create a huge bubble foam. Then carefully place the paper on top and transfer the pattern. I repeated the step a few times until I covered up almost the whole paper with bubble patterns. Let everything dry and then you can go ahead and cover the book. First, wrap the paper around the book and fold it over the edges. If you have that, make 2 cuts into the paper where the fold is and make them as wide as the spine of the book. Cut all the way in until you reach the book. Repeat the step on the opposite side. And go ahead and fold these small flaps towards the center. This way we make these edges more durable. Now all we need to do is folding the other flaps over the edges and secure them with some tape. Be sure that you can still close the book when you wrap the flaps over the edges. If you cover the book too tight, you might have problems with that. Repeat the step on each side and you are done. Now you have a cute and unique cover for your book. These prints are really fun to make, so please show me your bubble prints if you try it out as well. It's really fun, I hope you enjoyed too. And as always, like this video if you did and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you don't miss any of my new videos. Have a wonderful day everyone and see you next week.